Hello everyone. Today we will see about the Catia software. Today we come with one software design software, which is Catia V5. This software is very useful for us because in this software we can do 2D drawing, drafting, 3D geometry, its assembly, rendering. Also we can do analysis here, sheet metal and other many parts are there in this software. So we will see one by one basic things of the softwares and then we'll start with the 2D drawing. So after that opening the software, it will look like this. Here we are having the start menu, and on the taskbar we are having the very different menus: file, edit, view, insert, tool, analyze, window. In window we can see various windows which are open current. We have currently open here. So now for the starting, in the start we can see many types here. Infrastructure. In infrastructure there are product structure, material library, and other things. Now next part is our mechanical design. In mechanical design there are part design, assembly design, sketcher, product build design, mold design, structure design, 2D 3D design, drafting. The mechanical design we use very much here in the software. Mostly we use this part here. Now next is shape, freestyle, sketch tracer, generative shape design. For the generative shape design or any curvature design, we use this shape function. Analyze and simulation is there, where we can make a machine of the bodies. Ace plant machining is there, where you can do machining, lathe machining, prismatic machining, surface machining, advanced machining, NC manufacturing. So it is very used for CAM. Now digital mockup is there, then equipment and systems is there, digital process manufacturing is there, again mechanical simulation, ergonomic design and analysis, knowledge ware is there, and there it is V5 VPM. Here we can see our recent tab which we have opened and our recent drawing here. So that's about the start menu. In the start menu for drawing, we can go to part design or directly go to sketcher. These two method will be applicable or anyone we can use. So we will go to sketcher. Now here it will come new part and we have to give a name of it. So we will give it as sketch 1. Clicking OK, we will go to the page of sketch. At the left side you can see the tree. You can zoom and see. And here at the right side you can see different options are there. Currently we are under the sketch, so we cannot see different options. So once we select the plane, we will get various options enabled here. In the bottom side you can see zoom in, zoom out, pan, rotator, zoom in, zoom out, normal view. There are different useful tools are here. Now at the upper side, generally you can see this icon on right side, so I have generalized it and move it to upper for ease. Now we are under the sketch. We have to select the plane. There are different planes are here. One, two, three planes are here. So I select XY plane. So this plane will be open. Now at the right side you can see various sketch options. V, H, both axes are here. H is horizontal, V is vertical axis. Now if you want to sketch, there are many options are here. This grid you can disable by clicking just here. This grid will be disabled. Now there are different various tools. We will see one by one how it is useful. Now our first is profile. If you click profile, you can make various type of profile. You start from here. You can generally draw those various type of line and curve combination. You can see if we go horizontal and vertical, the line will be drawn by blue color, and when we get some angle, it will show in a white color. So it's blue color. We draw a line, and in profile we can continue drawing. So it's not like single line and single profile. So it will get continue unless we press escape or double tap on it. So the second line, third line, fourth line, fifth line, sixth line, join it, and we can create curve here. Click on this point. Here curve option is there. So like this you can make curves. Okay. Various angle will be from here. So whatever you want to draw curve, you will select it. So press escape to escape the geometry. This is the complete profile. Some lines are shown in a green, some in orange. Orange is shown by this profile we have, this line we have selected currently, and white are having the under constraint. So that's about the drawing by profile. So let's see our next part, which is rectangle. Rectangle is generally we have to select here from it. We can select first point and second point, whatever we want. Now simultaneously we will see about the dimensioning. So at here we see the constraint. Click on the constraint so you can give the dimension to the geometry. So select the line. Here you can see the dimension line is generated. To edit the dimension or to change the dimension, just double click on it. So one box will be appear here. Here now it is 117.5. So we can change it. Likewise it will change. So 1500 I have made. Select this line. 1000. Fit in all. So you can see all geometry. So that's about the constraint and rectangle command. Okay, we just delete it. Right click on it and delete. You can delete the objects. Now just zoom in and pan so you can move your page anywhere you want. Now in the rectangle, when you click on arrow, you can see different types: 3-point rectangle, oriented rectangle, parallelogram, elongated hole, cylindrical elongated hole, keyhole profile, hexagon, center rectangle, center parallelogram. So you can make any geometry from here. So now we will see about the elongated hole. For this, you have to select the first point, then go, then select the second point and just move your mouse. Elongated hole, first point, second point, and just drag your mouse. whatever you want, whatever distance you want this point. So you can just move your cursor. So that's about, and here you can see the radius. You can edit this. Now this about the elongated. Our next is circle. For the circle, you just select and you can draw the circle. For the dimensioning, you can go to constraint and give the constraint whatever you want. Yeah. Now in the circle, there are different types: center point circle, 3 point circle, circle using the coordinates, tritangent circle, 3 point arc, 3 point arc starting with the limits. Now one is arc. So these are the various kind of circle here. Now our next is spline. Spline is just we have to click points and we can join and make the curve whatever we want. So just we have I have drawn 2 points. So start the spline. First point, second point. You can move your cursor anywhere, so you will get this profile. Third point, fourth point. So it get escape or double click, so you can escape the geometry. But what kind of curve you want to draw, you just click the points and you can draw. So that's about the spline. In the spline, you will also get one option which is connect. You can draw 2 to 3 point different and then connect to it. Then our next is you can draw ellipse. You have to just select the center point and then move your cursor at whatever distance you want to create. So that's about it. Here are parabola by focus. Also, two options are there: conic and ellipse. After the ellipse, you'll see line. Line just is simple line, straight line. Can give any dimensions, and in the line, you will see options here. Next is infinite line, then bitangent line, then bisecting lines, then line normal to curve. So this option line normal to curve we can use to draw the line over the curve. Here you can see there is a curve, ellipse. So if you select, you just have to select the curve and you can just draw line. So this line will be perfectly tangent to the curve, 90 degree at the starting point, 90 degree from the starting. So this is the importance of that function. So we can use to draw normal over the curve. So that's about it. Now our next is axis. In the geometry, if you want to create axis, you can select this option, then point. This is the corner, this is the chamfer. Now trim and mirror and projection. These are the options are useful in our to create the geometry. So we will see one by one these options. First is a corner and then chamfer. If we are having the profile like this, one line and two line. Okay. So we want to create here corner in between two lines. Just click on corner and draw corner. So it will automatically trim and make the corner of the radius. If you change the radius, you can double click on this radius. Now it is currently on 304. So I want 100. So just double click, enter. So this corner will be changed. Okay, and this is importance, and this is the use of this corner command. Same for the chamfer. We will see about the chamfer. These two lines are there. Just click and just so here you will get the horizontal axis, vertical axis, length, and also you can change the angle. So this is the angle of chamfer. Chamfer angle you can edit from here, and chamfer length also you can change whatever length you want to do chamfering. So you can give I want 250, so I give 250, so it will be like. Also you can change the angle. It is 45 degree now. You can give 50 degree, so it will change likewise. So this is about the chamfer command. Now about the trim. So how you can trim the, so let's suppose I draw one circle here, and in between I draw one line, perfect horizontal line I will draw, and I want to trim half of the circle. So in a trim you will see different options: trim command, break command, quick trim command. Quick trim command we can see like quick trim command is used to trim any object, and directly you can click and directly you can select from object, so the object will be trimmed. So it is very useful, and this is which is very easy to use, the trim command. This is quick trim. You can trim any object and lines and other unwanted geometries. So that's about the trim. Now about the mirror. Let's suppose I draw one geometry. I will just trim this. This is now half circle, semicircle. Now I want to do its mirror image. So I will click on mirror and just have to click axis. Just select the geometry first. Select on the mirror. Select the geometry and now select the axis. So its mirror image will be created. So that's about the mirror. Now these are some basic tools which we have seen now. Now in the next video we will try to draw some geometries using this. In this video we have seen about the some geometry drawing rules and what are the different various tools, and once we draw the geometry how we can exit we will see now. So let's suppose we go to mechanical design and part design. So here we just have to select the plane, go to sketch here. This is our second option because from the start we have seen about the how we go into sketcher and draw the sketch. If you want to do any part design, and for the part design we want to do sketch, so select part design. It is part 2. Okay, part 2 will be open. Now select the plane, and here you can see the option sketch. So if you click here, again we will go to sketch page. So that is same as a sketcher. So from here we can draw any sketch and do 3D geometry. Let's suppose I will draw this elongated hole I have drawn, and now I want to escape the page. So here it is exit workbench. So after clicking exit workbench, sketch workbench will be exited, and now you can see other 3D geometry options. So here you have pad, you have sharp, you have rip, and other options are here. If you click on pad, pad is like extrude in the Catia. So here you can give the dimension and pad the geometry. So I have given 20 mm. Click on OK. Okay, that is our 3D geometry. Now from rotate you can rotate geometry and see. Okay, from and the main part is here. you can draw any geometry on the any faces here. So let's suppose I want to draw anything on this face. I don't have to create separate plane here like fusion. So I just have to create click on this page, click on the face, the face is selected. So you can see orange line here created. Now go to the sketch. So on this page you can draw your geometry or any profile you want. So I draw some circle and given the geometry to the circle, given dimension which is 25. Likewise, and exit the workbench. So likewise, you can create any geometry on any face here. So I want to do here hole. So I will just click on pocket and give the dimension of 20 mm, or just click on the up to last. So it will create hole. Okay. In this way, in the Catia, we can draw any geometry or any profile on the any face or any plane. So in the today's video, we have seen different various tool of geometry and main part of main page how workbench look like in Katia, and then we seen about the profile sketch workbench and how we can create different profiles using the tools, various tools we have seen, and about the different tools we use to draw we have seen, and then our next option which is from a part design we can how we can draw geometry. So that's all we have seen today. So in our next video, we will try to draw some profiles